Hi, my name is Adrienne, and I came to the Center for Loss and Bereavement virtually after losing my brother in the beginning of May, very unexpectedly. Um, it was hard to navigate those waters, especially in the middle of a pandemic and having lockdowns and not being able to grieve. I feel like the proper way with memorial services and funerals. And it was a unique group that was established almost immediately after I contacted them. They explained to me they were working on setting up virtual meetings with other individuals that had lost loved ones recently. And I'm just so immensely grateful for all of the support the center provided through setting up these meetings with about a dozen other individuals. I've established amazing relationships with these people through the crappiest of circumstances, but knowing that they were going through and still are going through the same grief process that I am has made me realize that we should just all have hope, knowing that we will be stronger, and day by day we work through it, and you learn coping strategies to pick yourself up when you're having a bad day and stay strong when you're having a good one. And sharing these stories and the strategies with these other individuals has really opened my eyes to the grief process. And the one word I would use to describe the center is hope, because of the fact that they set up these sessions, and we were able to have the center available to us is amazing. I know they work through a donation process, and I couldn't imagine where I would be right now mentally in terms of my grief journey if it weren't for the center. So amazing that they have generous donors to allow a group like this to exist, a center like this to exist. If you have any reservations about whether or not you think the center would be the right move for you right now in the midst of your grief journey, whether it's really recent or it's been a while, I would just say you need to do something for yourself to help you navigate the waters, because the grief process can be extremely messy, and there's no right or wrong way to start feeling better. And if you sign yourself up with the center, I know you will find a sense of community with others that have lost loved ones, and you will be able to tell your story and talk about your grief. And even if you choose not to talk, that's still okay. There were some times where some of my group mates wouldn't speak up much at all, and they would just listen. And we would then communicate after an email, and they were thankful for being able to hear the stories of other people who had lost loved ones and allow them to know that they're not alone. Hang in there, knowing that you're not alone. And the Center for Loss and Bereavement, I think, is the next best thing you can do for yourself. Give yourself some love, do something that's good for you today, but reach out to them. And I think you'll be really happy that you did. Hang in there.